What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the page. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through. However you found the page, I appreciate it. This is gonna be our quick four DFS NBA videos. Like I always tell you, sometimes we break down NFL when the season pops up, and mainly NFL, NBA. I played the MLB DFS, but we don't really do the breakdowns on that. So NBA, NFL DFS is what you can look for on this channel mostly. But right now, we're just gonna do our quick four session. Like I said, we just like to pick 4 or 5 players, give y'all some gems on why we might play these guys or why we might not play other guys. Just a little quick video. I don't like to hold y'all guys too much. If y'all can, go ahead and hit that sub button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and smash it up. We're trying to get it to 30 subscribers. Trying to go to YouTube. So go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the video, man. I think we got a 3-game slate NBA playoffs. You got Brooklyn versus Boston, Philly versus Toronto, Chicago versus Milwaukee. Should be some good games in there. At power forward position, you got Giannis at the top, damn near 11K. You got Durant at 10K. Both of those look fine out of the two. If you made me pick, I would pick Giannis because it just seems like I know he has Middleton, Holiday, Lopez, Portis, but he just seems to find his. With Durant, it's like maybe he has a 70 point fantasy thing and then he game, then he'll go to 50, 45, 50, which is okay for that price. But like I said, out of these two, I would rather have Giannis. But with Brooklyn, I say this: with Brooklyn down 0-1, not saying they didn't play hard in the first game, but with them down 0-1, you expect KD, Kyrie, they probably won't leave the floor that much. Even though you don't want to really go down 0-2, but you have the two superstars to come back. If you want to play that narrative, but you still don't want to go down 0-2. So with me saying that, I think KD, he gets a little bit more minutes, maybe 5, 6 more minutes, but that's still good for fantasy. So but I like Giannis over him. You have Tatum there. With Tatum, it's basically the same thing with those two guys. You don't know if Brown is going to go off. Is Smart going to go off? Is Horford going to have a good game? You just don't know. But Tatum is he gets his. Siakam at 9,000. I don't know why, man. I just don't like this matchup for him. When it comes to fantasy, you got Joel and B getting the rebounds. You got Harden might grab some rebounds. For Siakam's team, yeah, he grab rebounds, but on him, like on getting offensive rebounds and sometimes you might find them beat on him and, just different. I'm not sure about that $9,000. DeRozan, he looks like a good price. Harris, wouldn't mind playing him, but I really want to talk. Like I said, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. I know we spent a little bit more time than I would like on power forward, but it's all good. On Barnes, if he doesn't play, which I think that he is, they said maybe. So I don't know if I feel comfortable in playing him anyway if he does play at 6,500. So right now, I want to talk about some guys. If Porter starts, which I think he does start, I wouldn't mind playing him at 5,500, but I'm really gonna go with Boucher. Like I said, Toronto has a few guys, like I just showed you, that are one guy is on illness and one guy is questionable. And Boucher still had a good game last, and both of those guys played last game. He played 30 minutes with those guys playing. So if one of those guys played, even if both play, I'm fine with that. 4,500, give me Boucher. Small forward, you got, like I said, pretty much the same guys that we talked about, except you have Brown, Middleton. Middleton 7,400. Like I said, like I was saying, man, you see it fantasy point wise, 25, 23. You just don't know, man. Like I said, you don't know if he's gonna go off Giannis, Drew. If I'm gonna do all that, just give me Giannis, at the top. But 7,200, Levine's okay. Pretty much talked about Barnes. Right now, the one I'm really, really looking at, to be honest, is Gary Trent Jr. The only thing I'm questioning about on is he has the illness I was talking about. Like, he started in game two, and as y'all can see, he only played 10 minutes. So I'm not sure about that. Like I said, if you could tell me that he's going to play, you can guarantee me, which I know everything is not guaranteed, but if you can guarantee me, or I know he'll play 20 minutes somehow, I will play him at 5,000 heavy minutes. They already might be without Barnes, so give me that. But for right now, I think we will go with, for the sake of the video, we will go up here to Giannis, something like that. Shooting guard, it's a couple guys that I really, really like. Levine being one at 7,200. The only thing with him is, like I said, it's kind of the thing with this video. And with Chicago, you got Vooch, DeRozan, you got the guards, Caruso, White, the guy Williams. Just so much fantasy, so many shots and so much stats to go around there. It's not one dominant guy. So I'm not 7,200 is a good price though. So I wouldn't really. be mad at paying 7,200. But like I said, like I just got to go Gary Trent, man. Like I just think he's going to play more than 10 minutes. I really do, especially if Barnes is out. And I think Toronto's going to go out there and be kind of desperate tonight, so they're going to give it their all. So I'll go with him. Point guard, man, is no question. I see one guy. I just think he's underpriced for some reason. James Harden's almost $9,000. But he's usually on a good night 11, 10. I understand it's the playoffs. Embiid's probably been taken from him. I've been talking about that thing, this video, like teammates taking from each other. But man, 8,900 for a guy who can get you a high, even if he gets you, I think, in my opinion, if he gets you a high 49, 50 points, I think he pays off his price. I definitely think he can get you that on the road, trying to, go ahead and get these guys out the paint real quick. Give me Harden at 8,900, damn near $9,000. And these are the four that I'm kind of looking at. Like I said, we can go one more, and then we'll get you guys out of here. If you stayed for this whole video, I definitely appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and sub up. Like I said, on the road to 30 subs, man. I'm fairly new to this YouTube thing. We talking about doing some things for the channel and just trying to get better working on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and drop a comment, drop your anything you agree with the plays, you don't agree with the plays, whatever the case may be, just go ahead and drop that comment. That's cool too. But at center, it's actually a few guys I'm looking at. I won't be playing if I'm playing hard, and I won't be playing in B. I know I can get to him. Vooch looks good at 7,300. His price looks really good now. I'm looking at 24 points, 17 rebounds. Now with him, I know I said the Bulls with Levine and DeRozan, but he does play that center position where he's going to get the rebound. He should be getting most of the rebounds, and he's going to be in position to get defensive and also offensive rebounds. Um, so we I might look at Vooch, but right now for the sake of video, I'm looking at Lopez. If you tell me he's gonna get the same minutes that he got last game, like I said, 32 minutes, he shoots threes, he gets a couple rebounds at that price, you can pretty much get your money's worth. So these are the five I'm looking at. Like I said, I gave y'all an extra one. I usually only do four, but these are the five I'm looking at. It's about 5 o'clock on the East Coast, so just be mindful of the injury news. But these are the five guys I'm looking at. I appreciate y'all coming through this video. Go ahead and hit that sub button. I'll see y'all next time.